else can break you down. No one else can. It's okay to take a toy apart and put it back together, but most people in the business take you apart, but they don't put you back together. So I said, if you're going to break down someone, which we do, I'm using some sort of...
Yeah, I'm seeing the visual of toys breaking.
Well, because he breaks toys, that's all. And he doesn't put them back together, he tries. But what we did was, we played a lot, we never argued, but I got on him so much that it was like, you know what, I don't even want to act. I was like, really? It's not on an act? And I was like, cool, then let's turn around right now, turn this car around, we're not going to this audition. Now we're gonna do this. It's like, I don't really care. And I was like, oh, that approach didn't work.
Go for it.
So he goes in the auditions. He's got this carefree attitude, which is the #1 attitude to have in Hollywood. Like, why am I here? And I don't even care about you, Mr. Director or producer. And the first thing they're going is like, cute kid, I like this guy. Everybody else has stars in their eyes going, please hire me.
Yeah.
And I think that was one of the things that got you going the best. And he always comes in the room relaxed, comes in being himself. And you know I'll kick his ass if he doesn't get the part. So that was part of what we did. I'll always say after every interview, after every audition, after every meeting, how'd you do? And he was like, fine.
That's cool.
And then I also said after school, what did you learn today? And he said, fine. I was like, wait a minute, these are the same answers. Took me a long time.
Well, that one time where I said nothing and that didn't really make sense.
No, he said nothing.
What'd you learn? Nothing?
When he said nothing, I was like, you know what? This guy better be an artist because he is not learning in school.
Nah, nothing. It was like nothing new, basically. We studied the same stuff.
Tell him about USC.
Yeah, I went to 32nd Street, USC Mass. It's like I'm right in the middle of USC, so I was around like all the college students and kind of saw that the school would bridge you into USC if you stayed there long enough. So I was in a good school and it was fun, but it was a performing arts school too. So I picked up a lot just being in the school, but I really didn't learn much because I didn't know how to read music and wasn't wearing tights in dance class, so I never.
Talking about dance class, that's awesome. Dance class was like part of the performing arts thing. So
yeah,
I'm like, okay, he's in dance class, which is awesome, right? This dude is ditching dance class, and now he's on.
My teacher was a fan of mine, so
she let him ditch.
She didn't make me dance. She already knew I could dance, but I never brought my clothes to dance. So I would just sit in the back of the class and just hang out.
And here he is on
you ended up on Dance with the Stars.
I mean, come on, all the kids up there working, what message are you giving?
But then it would have been an unfair advantage.
Which is true. And then they said, well, do you have background in dance? And he really doesn't. The only thing he has is the street sort of angle.
Like whatever.
Never has seen what a ballroom does and never knows about plie or whatever, but had a chance to learn it. But decided not to.
Yeah, well, that's because I knew that was coming up.
He's a visionary. He's a visionary.
Now, can you, why don't you talk a little bit real quickly about your music?
Oh, man.
And your new single that just dropped.
Yeah. Did you hear that?
I did. I like it.
What do you think about that?
I think it's good.
Cool, man. Yeah, I'm working hard on my music. I'm just basically getting it all out while I can.
Yeah.
You know, I produce it, I write it, I sing it, rap it, whatever it is. I put everything I got into it. Mainly because with my schedule, it's hard to really work with anyone, you know, it's just me and my time. So I'm knocking out records here and there, and hopefully, you know, I'll have an album done very soon. But my main focus is just to get the awareness out there. You know, we were talking to somebody yesterday, and they made this very good quote. You know, I have to educate the industry. So that's what I'm doing. I'm educating the industry on me musically, and that's always been a big passion of mine, but it's hard for people to see with so many other things going on, you know what I mean? I'm acting and then Dancing with the Stars, and I guess it's kind of cliche for people to look at someone like me and go, oh, now he's doing music, you know? But I've always done music, and I actually started with music first. So it is a main focus of mine this summer to really do that awareness thing, get people knowing about my stuff. I'm doing this thing called New Music Wednesday all through the summer, so every Wednesday I'm dropping a single.
Which we may change the name of that to Educate the Industry. But
that's something crazy, yeah, because that's kind of boring, isn't it?
No, Educate the Industry is strong. We just got that from a major conglomerate agency out here, starting with the letter W. But when she said that, it really She actually told Roshon just yesterday, we were in the meeting, that, you know, you got to make a choice. You got to be one or the other. And she was serious.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was.
She was very serious. She's a very powerful lady who didn't play with that. She was like, you make a choice now, or it's just, I believe in focus.
Yeah,
and so
right.
with him dropping songs on New Wednesday Music?
New Wednesday Music, basically it's my way to not just build awareness, but to give back to my fans as well. They've been here with me for a long time. And honestly, you know, I was slacking musically for a long time. I've always told them, hey, new music coming, hey, this, that. And it got to the point where nothing was really happening. And they were getting kind of like bummed out about it. You know, it's been a year since I told them I was going to do a whole album. And I dropped the EP, which was 2 songs. And you know, I just felt like with everything going on in my life, it was hard to really get it out. But at this point, it's just like do or die, you know, because they need it. So with the New Music Wednesday thing, it's a way to basically feed them all kind of content and keep them happy and keep them involved in my lifestyle.
Where do they find this new music?
Well, it's all over the place. That was good. Where do they find this new music?
Nice segue.
Thank you.
Basically, what I'm doing is I'm hitting all the social media sites. Of course, my Twitter, Roshon, R-O-S-H-O-N. That's where everything's really going down, and the links to everything. But my YouTube channel, they can look me up on that. Name is Roshon. Just type that in.
Where's this new music deriving from? Some sort of entertainment company?
Yes. SoundCloud is the #1 place you actually want to find it, though. SoundCloud is like the free download site. You go to SoundCloud.com, you type in Roshon, and go to my page, and all my music is there to download. So all the music is
Free.
our entertainment.
That was good. That was good. That was good. We on the same page.
I got it all listed in my head. I'm never gonna forget anything about my music. So basically, it's all done within the entertainment company because it's not just music I'm giving away. I'm actually doing music videos attached to the songs. So the deal is through the entertainment company, we had our kind of like our production side for like, you know, shooting things and all kind of stuff. And then we got the music side. And we got a lot of sides. Pretty sides.
We have a film division, a music division,
right?
Pretty much 3 in a row entertainment, which is derived from the name Roshon.
Hey.
And
Yeah.
triple threat, 3 in a row, derived from. Tell them quickly.
So you mean I'm not the only one who calls him a triple threat?
No,
I feel
no,
so
man,
unoriginal.
But tell him
Okay.
real quick,
Real quick.
about how you got your name 3 in a row.
Well, besides you saying I was a triple threat.
Triple threat. Yeah, I'm a triple threat.
A triple threat for so long. I was helping him build a patio, and I got hit in the head with a board that he was holding in the air. And then he said leave, and then I came back because I wanted to help. And it hit me again, and he said leave again, and a little more passionate. And then I came back one more time, and I got hit 3 times in a row. He said it. It was a light bulb. Bing. And it was like, oh, 3 in a row.
Which was his first artist name.
There you go.
So I went by that until I was like 15.
You know, and that started.
So it was before you were famous. I'm like, now you have people to build things for you, right?
Yeah.
No, I'm still
he's
building.
No, you're still building?
Well, we got stuff to build at the loft, but.
Yeah,
but
the patio looks nice.
oh, the patio is
It's
awesome,
pretty
man. I'm trying to get, you know, my wife and I have another baby and knock some other people in the head or
cool.
something.
Nah, man, that's awesome. Yeah. So New Music Wednesday is basically what's going on. When I drop a single each Wednesday, the previous single's music video drops that same Wednesday. So it's a nice pattern of you know, all kind of new stuff hitting your brain at once, you know, and seeing that this is a real passion of mine and something that I really want to do in my future. And yeah, check it out.
All Roshon all the time. Thank you so much, buddy.
Yeah, man.
Mr. Fegan, thank you.
That's my buddy.
That's a little thing we always say.